Hi everyone, so this is actually a first for me making a YouTube video, and I just kind of want to say thank you for watching. This video is more so going to be about my journey so far being a future Navy girlfriend. My boyfriend, he just left for Navy boot camp about a week ago, and I'll tell you it has been very hard. A little backstory on us. We've been together for a couple of years now, since we were in high school. And we've been living together for the past 2 years before he decided to leave. I wasn't too happy with that, with him trying to join the military. And not because I disliked the military or anything like that. My mom was active Army. However, I've seen the toll that it takes on people's families, and I've seen how strong you have to be, and, you know, just the whole ordeal of it. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to, you know, be a part of something like that. But I'm like, you know, I love this person. This is what he wants to do. He's supporting me through everything I wanted to do. So, of course, go for it. I got you. I'm with you. Once again, like I said, it's been hard. I've been writing letters every day since he's left. And it's been hard not trying to put, like, negative stuff in there. And when I say negative stuff, I mean, like, telling him, like, every 5 seconds, like, oh, I miss you, I love you. Like, obviously, after, like, the first 2 letters, he knows you love him, he knows you miss him. Once again, this video is my journey on, like, as things are happening. So, throughout these 8 weeks, I hope you all get to join me and post comments or questions that you want me to look up. But I will post every time something happens, like whenever I get my first letter, when I get my first phone call, leading up to his graduation, just the whole shebang. I will post it on here, and like, I hope you all get to watch. So a little information on what's happened thus far. The last time I spoke to him was when he was at the airport, and he was just like, you know, I love you, and I made it, and that was the last phone call. He did get one more phone call. However, he did give it to his parents and his sister, which is fine. I got a call too, just not that time. So it's perfectly fine. I'm not going to be that girlfriend that's just like, oh my gosh, you called your mom and your dad before you called me for the final time. Like, no. And I'm close with his parents. So, you know, they assured me that he was okay, and that, you know, we should be expecting a letter from him in 3 weeks. It's only been about like a week and a half, if that. So, like I said, it's been a struggle. Trying to think so far. My suggestion to people, to anyone, not just females, is just to make sure that during these 8 weeks you're not sobbing and feeling sorry for yourself or being super extremely worried. He's in boot camp. Nothing's really going to happen to him in boot camp. He might have some hard times in there, but as their significant other, try to hold down the fort back at home. Not saying don't be sensitive, because trust me, the first day and the second day, I was a wreck. But after a while, I was like, all right, crying isn't helping, being sad isn't helping. And like, I got it out. But after that, you know, just move forward now. Because if this is the life that you're going to have with this person, it's going to be a lot of these. And so I'm just trying to, you know, prepare myself for it. Like I said, I had to go through it with my mom. I will tell you this though. I have been a little worried. I joined a little like online community called Navy for Moms. And it's not just for moms. They do have a segment, like not a segment, a section for girlfriends and spouses and stuff like that. And they do also have like a section for the time that they left. So you can meet people who might be in training with your recruit or whatever the case is. I don't post anything on there, but I do read some of the comments. And some of those comments, I will say, it's a little heart-wrenching. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Just people saying, like, you know, boyfriends sent them letters saying they don't want to do this anymore once they got to A school, and people telling them that cheating, and people telling them about cheating and stuff like that. And I'm not going to lie to you, that was on my mind at first too. But it's like, if you don't have trust in this relationship, being in a relationship with a military person, it's not going to work. And I had to learn that, especially after speaking to my mom and even speaking to his parents. His parents are military as well. They're very, very strong people. I'll say that for sure. So even when I was like down and out and like, oh my God, what am I going to do? They were like, get it together. He'll be back soon. And I'm just like, sheesh, calm down. Okay. it's like, you know, you live with this person, you're used to seeing them when you come home, you're used to seeing them when you wake up, you're used to doing all these things with you. Like, my boyfriend is my best friend, as sad as that sounds. He is my best friend. He's the one who I tell everything first. He's the person who I call when something is wrong, besides my mother. You know, he's the one that I just like to spend time with and travel with. So when you take that person out of that comfort zone, or when you take me out of that comfort zone, of course I'm going to be like, whoa, what do I do now? But at the same time, you can use this time to make yourself better. Like, my goal is, in these 8 weeks, you know, I signed up for a like burn boot camp workout class thingamajig, and I start on Monday, and my plan while he's gone is just to kind of like, you know, get in shape and get healthier and be on a healthier lifestyle. So when he sees me, he'll be like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Not just like, ooh, baby, like, did you put on a couple of pounds since I've been gone? Like, have you been eating ice cream and stuff, like sobbing? No, I want to show up at his graduation slaying. So, but that's just me. You know, I want to better myself during these 8 weeks while he's trying to better himself in his 8 weeks, so that when he does come home, he can be like, okay, you weren't sitting around the house moping all of 8 weeks. You were sending me positive letters. You were helping me get through it, but you were also working on yourself too. And that's kind of what you have to do as a couple. You kind of have to be that support for each other. I will tell you, sometimes at work it gets hard, you know, just like a hard day. And I want to write that in letters, but I can't. Like, I can't send him that stuff. I can't tell him like, oh, I had a bad day at work today, because he's probably going through so much worse things that I'm going through right now just with coworkers alone. So, you know, just try to keep that in mind. Once again, like I said earlier, this is my first time doing this, so I know I'm rambling a little bit. But if you have any like comments that you want to ask me, or any experiences, I'm not saying that this is everyone's experience. This is just mine, and this is just my journey as it's happening. So like I said, I will be taking you through the 8 weeks, and hopefully A school as well. I will keep you updated on like when the letters come, and some of the things that I've been writing, and some of the things that I've been doing to like, you know, try to get healthier. And, you know, whenever graduation comes, making sure I have like a nice little outfit that's not overdoing it. I have been speaking to a couple of people, and one thing I did find out is, for females, don't wear a lot of makeup during graduation, because they'll have their whites on. Obviously I have like brown foundation and stuff like that, so it would not look good on his white, and I do not want to be that girlfriend. Also, you can send pictures. So I asked his family for pictures. I took a picture of our dog. I was going to take a picture of myself, you know, like after I've been working out for like a week or two, and just send it to him, just to kind of like lift up his spirit a little bit, like, you know, show him some familiar faces. I will tell you, it will get hard, and try not to listen to people. And I know I need to take my own advice on that. But once again, if you have any comments or questions, or want me to look up anything, I'm so for it, because like I said, I am new to this, and I kind of want to get this going so we can help each other out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to share with you all. Oh, another thing that I did was start looking up some, without being like overly obsessive, start looking up some like Navy terms. Like, I've started looking up like a lot of like Navy terms, like, you know, what they might be going through in boot camp, what's to expect, so that when I do read his letters, or when I do talk to him, it doesn't have to be military, but at least I'll have a sense of some of the things that's going on with him and stuff like that. So, I guess I'll go ahead and end this, and I hope that you all join with me again, and hopefully you subscribe with me, or just like it, and just come back whenever I get that my first letter. And like I said, if you want me to make a video on anything else, whether it's prepping for it, or how I'm feeling, or what to write in the letters, or anything that crosses your mind, you know, with this whole journey as like a Navy significant other, please let me know, and I will try my hardest to help you, because with that, it's helping me as well. So good luck to all of you. I hope all of you are getting through this. I hope all of you are being strong about this, and just support them, but make sure you are supporting yourself, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, worrying about him is not going to matter if you're not taking care of yourself, because it's kind of like now he has an extra thing to worry about. So anyways, y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.